What is going on? Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. PGA Tour 2K25 coming your way. Critical Presence. What is going on, my friend? We're going to start off with a little bit of golf. Good spot. Let's do a little singles, solos until we get another person in here. I'm 200 VC away from 200 VC away from leveling up my putter. So let's dive on in. Dun dun dun. No TGC today. But we will be playing a lot of ranked. Lots of ranked. Alright. We are playing a solo ranked here. See how well we can do. Critical, if you want to play, you are more than welcome to hop in and be the first partner today. There is no order. It is just pure availability. If people want to come on in and they want to play, then I am all for it. That's what it's all about. If nobody comes, then nobody comes, and I'll just rip some solos. There's just no TGC this week, so we're just going to be ripping some different stuff here. From stretching. I am all for whoever wants to play. I like to give this time to you guys, giving this time to you guys gives me the availability to, play with you guys. A lot of times you're just watching my TGC tour round, seeing how well I'm doing or how well I'm not doing. And just want to give you guys always the opportunity to reap the benefits of being a subscriber to my channel. And that's what it's all about. What build am I playing with in ranked? Am I playing with you? Am I playing against you right now, Satman Cometh? I am playing with my Magician build, 99 overall. How'd I get on this weekend? Ooh, tough. Good and bad, Clunker. Good and bad. Missed qualifying by 2 strokes. I started off with a sweet back-to-back 5-foot lip out triple bogey after being on the green in 2. So it was quite the start to my round that put me right behind the 8 ball. Kind of upset right out of the beginning simply because of that. And I might get a hole in one right here. Come on. Boom! Oh my God. Live on stream. First hole in one live on stream. Let's go. That's how we kick off a stream. Like and subscribe, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Who's this guy? Think I'm cheating? Let's go. Live on stream. Bang. Yeah. So, like I was saying. Let's go. That's my first one ever live on stream. I got the Albatross last time live on stream. That is my first live on stream hole in one. Let's go right out of the gate. Likes and subscribes for that. So started off with a triple bogey, was pretty peeved. Ended up bogeying the next hole. So, usually in these things, you can't shoot worse than like 6 over just to make the qualifying bracket. Started 4 over par through the first 2 holes. Kind of rallied, played the rest of the front 9, only 1 under. Made the turn, obviously, at minus 5. Struggling a little bit, but I really locked in. Ended up missing it by 2 strokes, which, sometimes that happens. But the good news is I played a lot over the weekend, and I found that I was just standing too close to the golf ball. And I had a miss. I felt like I was always just stuck, always just cramped up. I felt like I was just way too close to the golf ball. I never had any space to swing. I played a lot with the lady this weekend, and she actually gave me the tip to stand further away from the golf ball, because usually if you're trying to fix an early extension in a cramped swing, you want to get your butt back. You want to move away from the ball. And the easiest way to do that is to stand so close that it forces your body to move away from the ball. So that's what I was doing. I was moving closer and closer to the golf ball, and it was getting worse and worse and worse. So I just said, you know what? Screw it. Let's just stand so far away from the golf ball. So I lined the golf ball to the edge of my driver, and it was the best driver I've hit all season. And then after that, I was like, well, let's just try this for all the clubs. Lined everything up to the edge of like my irons, my woods, everything like that. And I've been pretty locked in ever since. Ever since she told me like maybe I should just try the complete opposite of what I'm doing. I locked in, played the final 5 holes yesterday, 1 under par. And we are trending in a good direction, but unfortunately, there really isn't any more events for me to enter into this year, other than the Ryder Cup, which will be fun. My country club does a Ryder Cup, so we split up into 2 different teams and we play each other Ryder Cup style. So I'll probably enter that tournament, but unfortunately, club championship qualifier, my game was not up to the standard it should be, but the game is very much so trending for next season. Long answer, but you got the synopsis of everything. Tommy Fleetwood, dude, seeing Tommy win was such a relief. I kind of had a feeling that he missed out on all those other ones, and it was his time. He wasn't going to win the little ones. He was going to win the big event, and that's what it's all about. So I was super pumped to see that. And anyone who's just coming in, you missed. Second hole I played here, hole in 1. This guy is kind of peeved, pissed off. So that's why he's doing what he's doing. I got a hole in 1 on the second hole, live on stream. No fabricating. Meta Kestrel, appreciate that. This guy, he might just let me finish a hole here. Conceded that for him so he can stop just hitting ridiculous shots all over the place. But Tommy's my favorite golfer. I was pretty pumped to see him win. And yeah. See, can we do another one? We drop in another hole in 1. It's a perfect swing. Come on. 2 hole in 1s live on stream. Oh. For anybody who's wondering, today's schedule, there is no TGC Tours this week. We are still on bye. Excuse me. Still on bye. So today, we're going to do exactly what we did last week. You guys subscribe to the channel. You hop into my chats. I'm going to partner with you guys. Whoever wants to hop in a duos match for ranked, and we're going to play some people. Critical Presence, he is stretching out and warming up his thumb. He has first on the list because he put his name in first. Whoever wants to hop in and partner up with me after that, we're going to go 1 by 1. And if nobody wants to partner up, no big deal. We'll just run solo ranked for the rest of the day as well. So I do have some friends who are probably going to be hopping on Apex Legends. We are hot right now. Absolutely fired. Let's just get some. Oh, no, that was a birdie, not an eagle. We are 5 up through 5. So, absolutely dominating here. And, yeah, so feel free. Hop on in. Chime on in. Critical presence. We are 1 for 1 today. Are you ready, my friend? Oh, I just got 400 VC. Let me, before we jump on in and I give you the lobby code, let me upgrade my club so I can start getting some XP. NBA 2K26 comes out on Friday. I will be probably playing a bit of that in the future as well. Just a heads up there. Let's go. Live on stream. It's the new outfit. The season of the Magician. Also, if you don't know, you might still be able to get it. Magician Takeover. You get a free hat in the store. So go in and collect your free hat if you want that. All right, what should we do? Driver or putter? I think my driver's pretty much maxed out, isn't it? I don't want to change it. Do I ever play Gears of War? The remaster just came out on PlayStation. When I had an Xbox back in the day, I did play Gears of War quite a bit. So we are gonna upgrade the driver here. Is it free to play or is it you gotta pay for it, Clunker? Oh, I gotta buy Evo tools. Durr. Oh, I can get. So it's no, you don't want that. DLC. Oh, $39.99. Yeah. So the reason why I won't buy it is because NBA 2K26 comes out Friday. I'm going to be playing a lot of that game, and then in about a month, Battlefield 6 is going to be coming out. So then I have that game, Apex, PGA, NBA. I just don't have the time to play the games, so I won't be partaking in those activities. All right, so we need a power. And then some more power. And then some more power. And then some more power. And then a little bit of swing path, which does not look like I have a swing path option here. So let's go back into the store and then we are going to jump back into some ranked matchups. One swing path, please. All right. Now all we got left is the putters, the putter, and the woods. And for any of you, and one of the negatives that I think is in this game, I'm not going to buy any more clubs the rest of the season for this build. Like, this build is going to be done. Once it hits diamond, like, that's 60 days of just the same clubs. Like, it kind of takes away from like the desire to go get all those new clubs that they're releasing. Like, they're releasing so many cool new clubs, but it's just like, I'm not going to buy them and I'm not going to, waste my VC on them. Simply because it's so expensive, and who knows what next season is probably going to be 5 Evo tools. I got to start saving up for that. It's kind of crazy. Critical presence, you are first up, my friend. It looks like a 0N5 B7GT7. Bottom right corner of the screen, you can see it there. Smalley Biggs, yeah, we're just chilling. We're vibing out here. You know, I keep my music light. It's a little bit of a mix. You're gonna hear some classical music. You're gonna hear some just good vibes. I like to keep it all instrumental. This is what I lift to when I work out. I work out to some vibey music with instrumentals. I find myself to get very distracted from music with like lyrics. So a lot of the time I listen to absolutely a lot of instrumental music. For 2K23, when it came to the clubs, were just cosmetic and the upgrade were global to the club type. Clunker, I could not agree with you absolutely more. Could not agree with you more. I would be okay with the system that they have here. I'm actually okay with. Flipping live icon, blocking code, bud. Oh yeah, you're good. Oh, I'm blocking the code. Read it one more time. 0 N 5 B 7 G T7. Oh, I forgot on YouTube my little logo's in the bottom right corner. There you go. You're looking sharp as always. I forgot, it's my watermark so that way people don't you know, hop in there. Claim my videos as theirs. But I don't know, what were we talking about? NBA 2K, we were talking about 2K23, the clubs. I would be okay with it if the Evo tools were like, I said 450 I think is a reasonable amount. But the fact is that there's 750 I think is too much. Like if they just dropped it to somewhere between 300 and 450, I think a lot more people would buy a lot more clubs. They'd put themselves in a situation that would require them to actually spend a lot more VC. And actually I think 2K would probably make a lot more money off of that, simply because people want to buy these clubs. They don't want to just play with one set for the entire season. Like, one of the coolest features that they put into this game this year is having multiple golf bags. You can have multiple golf bags, different sets, different course conditions, different sets with like how you want to play. But I've only used one set, because I'm not spending the VC in the time it takes to level up these clubs and get 3, 4, 5 bags just set up. It looks like we might run into this issue, same issue we ran into last week, where there still seems to be a 3 of 4 attempting to find best match situation going on. So we'll see if we actually can play. We got right in the solo match though. Oh, there we go. Let's go. All right, Slains Point Links. That course that I just played in that last ranked match was pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. The guy's massive. Look how big he is. He's going to beat the hell out of us. You built your hickory clubs to diamond, and now I'm working on another set. Don't know why I'm... Exactly. It's nothing against you. I'm not trying to call a shot out like, why are you doing it? But it's just like, I guess because you have an extensive amount of VC is a reason why you're kind of considering it. So I don't really know. I spent a lot of VC in a lot of level up tokens, Evo tools, because I build all these builds for you guys, like my technician, my sculptor, they're all 99. That's the reason why I've done those ones. And it's cost me a lot. It's definitely cost me a lot. This might go in. Oh. All right. Take a note on that. Critical. I don't know if you're driving. Yeah, you're driving, but that thing ran all the way down. So maybe a 3 would. I'm not gonna... You do you, though. I trust you. But that thing just never stopped running all the way to the back of the green. I love the gold clubs. Never played this course. I love the links style. I do like a lot of these links courses that they're putting in ranked now. Trying to make it a little bit more difficult, it appears like. But oh, that looks peachy. Come on, take the hill. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna hit a little spinner. Good shot. One hop and stop. Oh, that's a big hop. All right, we got firm greens here. That's on me. I was not expecting that firmness on that green. All right, we might be playing down behind on this one, but it's okay. You could make that putt. Yeah, I wasn't expect. I just said that these we're playing more link style courses, a little bit more difficult, and that thing hit like a rock. I do. I don't know if you guys have seen. That looks like a good shot. Oof! Almost made it. Apex posted a tweet the other day I saw about the shot clock on ranked and how he's not going to be playing because somebody literally took 2 minutes, 2 full minutes to hit a golf shot, which I think is absolutely insane. I don't think you should be too quick because obviously certain people do certain things, but 2 minutes to take one shot, that's like pretty insane stuff. All right, good roll there. That's on me for not hitting closer. We're going to make him putt it out. Make him earn the hole. You never know what's going to happen. No big deal. We'll make a comeback here. I'm confident. Confident. Yeah, the fast forwarding. You know, I've always been waiting in all of these games. In the old Tiger Woods, the PGA Sports version, the Rory McIlroy, the Tiger Woods, you always used to be able to double tap triangle or Y, and it would just automatically skip to the end of the shot. And they took that function, that button out, that quality of life button, I think in 2K21. It was not in the game. And I don't know why they have never added it back. I think it would just help out so many different things. I don't know how much this is going to run on, so we're just going to kind of hit a little bit shot that might just come up a little bit short here. And you can just chip up. Because that green just runs down a hill and you don't really want to take that on. Oh, that looks good. Keep rolling out. That looks good. Good shot. Good shot. I think I might be, I don't know what my rank is, but we definitely played 5 matches last week. So we might be in a spot in which I'm actually fully ranked now. Where does his club go? His club's underground. I think that clock is fair because it's a time per hole, not per shot. It could be maybe be reduced 20 to 30 seconds though to speed things up. I think that'd be a really good balanced spot, Clunker. What do you mean not awful? It's 4 feet. That's a gimme. Since we're down, we're gonna make these guys put all these out. You almost missed that one. can definitely, what's going on, Steven? You can definitely feel the correction at first on Magician, but when you have him leveled up in practice, you can do great things. Great things. That's a lot of people don't realize. They get so caught up in the contact and the correction being high right out of the gate, especially with like driver. And they just lack the reality that when it comes to shooting lower scores, it's all about distance in this game. And I saw early 1981. If you don't check out his content, he does some great stuff as well. He was actually calling for 2K to roll things backwards, saying that 99 powers are hitting the ball too far. They're hitting it like 370, 380, when in reality, like the average driving distance on tour is 275, and the longest hitters hit it like 330, 340. So he was asking for them to essentially move the full power shots further back. But I think that also has to do with like how the courses are set up. Are they firm? Are they fast? So I think there's a lot of different things that go into that. Kick right. No, the other right. Damn. I needed 2 more yards, but either way, that was pretty much going to hop down that hill. We're on in 2. Eagle look. You never know. You can drop in a 61 footer. I think I need an 80 foot putt still. So if anybody wants to help me out, you know, we're going to have to hit an 80 foot putt today. Dun, 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 dun. Critical, what you got? Technician, magician, spectician? Nah, I'm just kidding. Sculptor. It's kind of funny that, you know, I don't really have to ask about Powerhouse and or Greenskeeper, because I really don't know anybody who's using those builds. You can get everything that those builds have except the putting, obviously, with the Greenskeeper, for just a much better version of them. Oh, that's got some legs to it. All right. That's got some legs to it. This is our opportunity here. Tech Power Green Grid. Love that. Love that. You hit it pretty far with the Technician. Drop this one in and tie us up. Maybe I have another hole-in-one in our future. Oh, that's classy. Good shot. Good shot there. All right, let's see what they got. Might just be a straight putt. Might not be a straight putt. We'll find out in a second if he starts moving his feet. He's thinking about it. Deep thought. Hasn't moved it yet. Are you underswinging, or is it just the speeds of everything? Dun, dun. Oh, that's cash. Oh, they're living on the edge with these putts, man. Our moment's upon us. We're gonna knock that out real quick. And this is where, like, you know, comes down to a tough matchup. We're probably gonna have to shoot 8 under here in order to win this one. So I don't know what this guy is saying. I don't have my headset on, but can turn it on if we need to. Should I start trash talking the other opponents? Putting is always the great equalizer, that's for sure. That might go by his. I think he's got a magician build too, so I think he might be using my build. Let's see what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. Grab the headset. Hey, if Tommy made you money, that's what it's all about. Oh, he's just talking to somebody in the background. We don't need to listen to that. Da, 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 da. Tommy did make me some money as well. I believed in him. I couldn't, I had to bet because, you know, Tommy has always been my favorite to watch, and if I didn't put money on it at the time that he did win, I felt I'd feel pretty miffed by it. Oh, that snapped so hard. Ah. What were his odds? So I didn't bet on him on day one. I bet on him after the third round, and he is plus 190 is what I got it at. So pretty, you know, it's not fantastic odds, but it was pretty good odds. I don't really bet on him. I like something a little bit later in the rounds. I love to bet on round scores. I do really well with betting on round scores, like who's going to shoot the line 68 under, 68 over. I do really well with those lines. All right, we got some work to do. We're down 2 here, but we got this. We got this. Betting specials. Do you ever hit the specials though? Because if it's a special, the odds makers love a good special because they know that most likely that's not going to hit, so they just start collecting money there. Good drive there, Critical. Catch that down slope. Great swing. I pushed it. Big push. Damn, big push. Dr. Kojo, congratulations on your first hole-in-one. We started this stream off with a nice hole-in-one, so congratulations. This was my first hole-in-one live on stream, so happy times. Gonna definitely have to clip that one for the viewers after I was in the middle of talking about my triple bogey in real life. Yeah, Critical, I think that's a good spot. I think you should have a good look at it there. It looked to be pretty easy on that spot, so but I wanted it a little bit closer. I hit a plus 4% push. I wanted to be a little bit tighter. This guy's taking a lot of time. He's trying to close this out. That is not an easy slope to hit off of. All right, run on. All right, the door is open. We can get one here. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah. So fast forward to the live. But all my streams are obviously posted afterwards on YouTube, so you are free and welcome to go on in and watch it afterwards. All right, Critical. Here we go, Critical. I have no hole-in-ones in real life. I don't know if that matters. Let's go. Critical came up clutch there. Pull us within 1 down the stretch. 4 holes remaining. Can Critical and Ma Kachada pull out the upset victory after being down 2? I don't know what the odds are here. All right, we got 5. We're going right at it. Hole in 1, live on stream. Here we go. Damn, a 7%. Damn it. Oh my God, 7% push. Perfect number too. That's on me. That's on me. These guys are gonna smack it real close. The tables have turned back. They turned for us and then they turned against us. I hit a 7% push because I had my chair turned to the camera and it needed to be turned over there, so my mind just naturally pushed it that way. What's going on, Krypton? Can I join the list? Nobody else has claimed second on the list, so you can go second on the list. After this round, you are free to hop on in. How the turns have tabled. Absolutely. Come a long way with gambling. My grandfather used to work in a legal gambling place in Ohio in the 60s. Midwest loves their bets and bratwurst. Sounds like a nice double B combo. I run a bunch of data algorithms. So baseball, every sport, I have a data algorithms for each sport that I run. Last night I hit a plus 4,000 parlay. Pretty pumped about that. Critical, if you knock this in, you're my hero. I mean, I put you in a bad spot there. That was such an easy shot too. The fact is that I pulled it that far. Maybe we'll get away with a miss here, and it will still be in the fight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we're still in the fight here. Still in the fight. Let me make up for it right here. There we go. Right center cup. Let's go. No, I did a 5-leg parlay at sorry, it wasn't 5 legs. It was 6 legs. 6-leg parlay. It was all baseball stuff, some plus odds, some not plus odds. And then I had a what's it called? I had a boost, a 40% boost on it. So it was really like a plus 2,800, and then it finished at just around plus 4,000. No, thank you, Critical. That was a great putt. Great putt. I'm going to make up for it right here. I'm not ignoring you guys over here, but I'm focusing in here. If you guys are on Twitch, if you're on Kick, make sure you hit that follow. Make sure you hit that like button. Trying to grow those, oh nice, social media accounts as well. So that way we can grow this community as big as possible. Football tomorrow, college football. Pretty excited for some college football. Come on, hit that. Ooh, this is gonna be a good swing. All right, is this par 5? I'll go in the grass. Come on, get down there. All right, par 5. We can get there in 2 though. All right, let's analyze this green. You can't do that again. You really got to hit it right down this spine right here, actually. You got to hit it right here so that way it can... But if you just hit it straight with a little draw, like right here, it should turn a little bit like this and then drop in there like that. All right, so that's what we're going to aim for. I think we need a regular 5-iron, and we want to hit it right here. Just try to catch this down slope. Big red slope, so we have to play it a little bit to the left. Sorry, I'm kind of going through this process. This is a very important shot here. Perfects across the board. Started a little further right than I wanted. Damn, it started. I needed to move it way further right with that red slope. But chip in potential, chip in potential. You can putt it if you want. That was big. My Padres lose the games they should win, so stay away from my home team. Your Padres do that quite frequently. I've been hot on the Blue Jays. They're playing really good. I've got them in their run. At the Athletics, I love the Athletics. I feel like are always underdogs, but they're playing some really good baseball this year. Run through the green. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ah. Run out there. Run. Critical! Oh my god, that was such a good shot. An inch more to the right, and we're cashing. Great chip. Great chip. I thought you had it. Oh, he missed it. Let's go. We're still in play here. What's going on, Princess Pamela? How you doing? Minnesota Twins been breaking my heart for years. Man, the Twins, I feel like they have a solid team year in, year out. And they just struggle down the stretch, my man. Unfortunately, they do struggle down the stretch. Critical, all the emotions there, all the emotions. We're dialing it in, though. Dialing it in. Yeah, let's see what I got tonight. Tonight, I'm on the Red Sox tonight over the Orioles. The Padres are already playing right now. On the Red Sox over the Orioles. I am on the Blue Jays over the Twins tonight. I'm on the Royals over the White Sox. And I am on the Giants covering plus 1.5 over the Cubs. And then lastly, I'm on the Athletics over the Detroit Tigers tonight. So, unfortunately, yes, I am riding. The Twins are going to struggle down the stretch tonight. They did steal one a little while ago. Critical with the clutch shot. Let's go. Some Nux for that one. Let's go. Nux in the chat for Critical with the clutch. The clutch 17th shot. We got to steal one here. Let's go. This guy's got a red slope. He's got to aim way left. He does have a wedge in hand, though. Does have a wedge in hand. All right, that ain't no gimme. They've missed ones from that distance. Come on. We need fast greens here. This guy's been pretty good with the putter. It's the other person who's missed a couple of the putts. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of a breaker. Oh, he mashed it through the break. He mashed it through the break. We're in the game, baby. We are in the game. Let me just show him how to actually do it. You're going to hit it through a break. Let's go. We are back, boys. We are back. Judge for over a half a hit, and Bryce Harper also. Harper on a hitting streak. Judge is Judge. Judge is either going to hit 4 home runs or he's going to strike out 4 times. Critical. Come on now. This one's ours. We fought back all the way. These guys could have put us away 3 holes ago. But look at us now. And they left out of anger. Count it. First dub of the day. Critical, my friend, you gotta love a good rage quit. That is all because of you. That is all because of you. W's up for Critical. Way to go, my friend. That was all you, bringing us back from the dead there. Clutched up. All right, you can hop back in line. Right now we got, let's see, Krypton. Krypton, if you are in the chat. Krypton, if you are in the chat, you are up next. feel free to line up whoever wants in. Critical, that was clutch, my man. That was clutch. Good first start. Krypton ready to go. All right, code in the bottom right corner. I just back out of here real quick. Critical, like I said, you are welcome to hop back in, but just so that way we can balance it off for everybody, we are going to keep it on rolling. Ryder Cup stuff is being scheduled right now. So, oh shoot, hit the wrong button. All right, code. Type it in the bottom right corner, Krypton. 5Z5BE3MF. Last three is 3MF. Smalley Biggs, you are next in line. Steven, that's what it's all about. You know, I have opportunities. There's no TGC going on right now. So this is what it's about. Giving back to the people who support me and help grow my channel. I appreciate that. And that's all that matters. Let's go, Krypton. We got this. Let's keep it on rolling here. Win, lose, doesn't matter. We're just having good times, good vibes. Looks like we're in the bogey 3 category. One more win will promote us to bogey 2. Back inside the top 20, top 45. Are you top 45 in duos or solos? He definitely was mother effing. That's for sure. All right. Let's go. Early start water ball. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Appreciate that, Jack. That was, honestly, I picked up my phone for 2 seconds just to check a message, and all of a sudden he was swinging. Let's start us off with a nice, you know what? We got to just make sure we hit fairway, so let's make sure we hit the fairway here. Hit it with a little choked approach starter. Perfects across the board. Krypton, it is all yours. Put us on the green, and we will take the first hole with ease. 28th at 1 point, 42nd in duos. Happy days, hole 1. Yeah, exactly, man. 1 win, 1 hole in 1 today. We are cruising. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you have a Twitch account, if you have a Kick account, do not forget to come on over there. Make sure you follow up on that aspect as well. Especially when it comes to Twitch, they do drops every once in a while, so you're definitely going to want to claim your drops. I don't believe there's any drops enabled today, but for previous drops, you're going to want to be, liked and subscribed over there as well. Swinging and swimming. What's going on, Pro W? Krypton with the clutch. Love that. Love it. They are in the bushes. This one should be an easy first one up on us. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why they rage quit it there. It was all square going into the last hole. Maybe he just didn't. His teammate pissed him off so much he didn't want them to give them the satisfaction. I mean, they both missed a lot of putts down the stretch there. I say we, I don't think we're going to 3-putt from here, so I say we give this as a concede. Otherwise, they might keep on... Oh, never mind. They just play super fast. All right, let's set a little birdie transition up. There we go. They gave it to us. Last time I checked in the scorebook, that goes down. It's a little birdie juice. Bing, bang, shooter. Let's go. Definitely could have been fighting on chat. We're going to give Krypton the scenic view here. Got a nice little backdrop over the ocean. Palm trees. Beautiful day. Big drive right down the middle. Krypton, tell us a little bit about your build. That is the one requirement that I do ask of each person who does hop on as you drive the green in one shot. What build you rocking with? Just so that way everybody knows, you know. And we'll talk about it a little bit. They could have gotten the lost connection one. These guys that were playing are in struggle mode. Dr. Kojo, you are always welcome Wednesday nights to hop on here. But, you know, if you don't ever catch a stream, you're watching it later, or you're just checking out one of the videos, you're always welcome to leave comments. Happy to answer any comments that people do post. I try to cover all the comments. Sometimes I don't get around to every single one of them. It can be a lot sometimes, but I do try to respond to as many comments as I physically can. Appreciate your sub, most importantly. Krypton, you got that magician build. Love it. I think magician's the way. People are starting to come around. I think they the stats were showing that another... Oh, that's actually a gimme eagle. I don't get to use this one very often. Let's go. I think the player base 2K said was 60 something % of the people were playing with technician builds. And I think that number is going to be starting to change once people have tested out Magician and realizing how good of a build this is. Steven, you had a sculptor, but after going -17 on Pro and -1 on Master and Ranked, I'm sticking with Magician. So you can get a little bit more power with sculptor. Maybe you can, get a little bit more sculpting action to it, some extra draws and stuff. But the sculptor build is like Magician light, I like to consider it. It can get almost the same things that the Magician can get, but just a little bit lower. So in reality, you're better off just sacrificing a little bit of that shaping, so that way you can get all of those other abilities. Because this Magician build, I think, is meta. It should be meta. If you're not using it, I think you're severely lacking. And that's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. But this build that I've made for this season, I think is exactly what I want. Obviously, people can tweak it how they want if they don't need as much recovery because they hit so many fairways. You have so many options. You were 3 up going into the last 2 holes, got booted off by the server. That is what we don't want to see. And I'm not for that. Hopefully you didn't have to claim a loss on that one. It looks like we might just never have to putt, Krypton. You might just be on an absolute tear, and they're probably going to give us this one as well. Sure enough, we are on fire. Sure enough, another birdie. Let's go. Magician is OP. Krypton, exactly. Such a basic dude. Got one and only build. Still not max stats. I think it's tech though. The Magician this season seems really good. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on the Magician. I kind of figured it out day one. I really was leaning towards Sculptor when I played that demo and when I got this game early and I was testing every single build out. I was really hot on the Sculptor build. I even tried to, about a month back, tried to switch to the Sculptor build because of how much power I could get. It was really good, but there's something about this Magician build that is magic. It's literally magic. Yeah, we still have we're 3 up with 0 putts. Absolutely insanity. choke shots, choke shots are, and that's a great point. That's another reason why magician is so important, because with the magician, you're hitting the ball far enough that gives you choked approach shots, where with the technician build, you may not be able to hit these same choked approach shots. I want to hit it high and soft. Tried to hit it high and soft. A little too high and too soft. But with like the technician build, if you're always using like a 4-iron, a 5-iron, you know, a wood, a hybrid, you can't use the choke shots as effectively as a choke shot with like an 8-iron, a 9-iron, a 7-iron, which you're getting when you have, you know, long drives. You have all 5 builds 99 with diamond bags. Still play the magician 95% of the time. Norseland, rank all 5 of the builds in your personal opinion. I love hearing other people's opinions on this. Have you ever done them all head to head? And Dr. Kojo, so the easiest way to grind these builds out, and I know it might seem tough, go to play MyCareer, put the course conditions on easy, put the wind on easy, put the opponents on easy, do all of those things, and then put your swing on master or pro, like put the settings on master or pro, but change your, that was a big close shot. Pretty good still though. And then just change your swing to perfect swing, like your actual swing, but all the other settings stay at master, so you get a 1.5x multiplier, and then just play 2 rounds MyCareer and just play an entire season, and your player with the rebirth, you'll already be up to an 85 overall. So you can, for instance, what I'm saying is you can add guests. So you can play in a foursome by yourself. You can play as all 4 characters. So pick a course, difficult settings or whatever you have. Put 4 builds up against each other, your 4 99 overall builds, and then play with each one of them. And or you, if you want to do them one at a time, put a course in a certain conditions with the exact same wind, play it with 1 build, see what you shoot, play the next one with the next build, see what you shoot, same thing, so on and so forth, and then figure out which one best suits you. You can do them all at one time, or you can do them, well, not all, because you only can play in a foursome, but that's what I kind of mean. Krypton, Nux, 2-0 on the day. Biggie Smalls, you are up next. If you are still in chat, give me a little confirmation. Krypton, you are welcome to hop back in line. Solid dub, solid playing. You are a great player. Love to see it. You and Critical Presence carrying me away and through to these victories. Smalley Biggs, he said he's ready to go. Bum, 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 bum. I think we only putted like twice that entire round because they gave us everything. Steven chime in, Magician, Sculptor, Technician, Powerhouse, Greens. I would just swap Greenskeeper for Powerhouse, and I think that would be mine as well. Dubs all around. All right, we are hopping in duos. Keep hitting the wrong button. Room code XR1X1IR. So the last 4 are X1IR. And like I said, guys, we have this in the next couple weeks after Labor Day, right? I think the first full week of September, Ryder Cup. I'm on not Apex. I'm on Respawn's team representing the U.S. Apex Hound has his, European team, and we're going to be squaring off head to head. I'm going to try to live stream as many of those matches as I can. But if I don't and I can't live stream them, I will make sure to record them and then post them for you guys to watch later on. We'll help you get those placement matches for sure. Dun, dun. Miss 3D, X or 1. So the first 3 are XR1, and then the last 4 is X1IR. So XR1, X1IR. Capital I, yep. There we go. Why did I just say cross-platform disabled? Alright, let me put in my headset so you guys can hear Biggs over here. I will say, Biggs, if the people we're playing at start saying obscene things or any of that stuff, I'm gonna turn the mute off simply because I don't want to, have any issues with my stream. Can you hear me? Should be able to once everything gets up and running. Oh, Biggs, you have cross-play off? I didn't notice that. It's alright, we might just get some PlayStation only people. So you guys are teaching me a whole bunch of different things. I don't play so much rank, so I'm learning a lot along the way. No, you're fine. We already got one. I'm sure we'll get another one here. Yeah, it's interesting. We'll see. Da, da. You know what's been pretty great about this game, in a world that's really sad because we're just constantly being played up against so many different cheaters. Like, I play Battlefield, I play, Apex. Apex has done actually a really good job of combating cheaters. But all these kids who are just too lazy, they just get their Zens and they wanna win, but they can't figure out how to do it themselves. I think PGA 2K has done a really good job of combating any sort of cheating, and that is a big thanks to the correction ability, where they pretty much have taken away the ability, for perfect swings. And I'm really a huge fan of that correction change, so that way that, it could give that faction to it. Give it another minute or two here, and then we might have to dip into the cross-platform pool. I haven't golfed in real life in years, but I've been wondering if it's just me or is this whole swing bias weird, like swinging 5 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Swing into my fade. So you naturally, like, the way a golf swing is it's not a straight back, straight through thing. Everybody has their own custom way to go about it. And the way it enters the ball, it is not just a perfect arc. It's always something a little bit different, you know. So this is the way with the correction is a way to make it more realistic, to add a little bit of difficulty to it, but also most importantly to combat the cheating people who had the zen of the straight back, straight forward meters. As well as them eliminating three click from contention here. That's really been easy as well because people were able to write, you know, code in which it can auto click whenever the 3 click is. Smalley Biggs, we might need you to turn on. Smalley Biggs, we might need you to. I can hear you now. There you go. Perfect. Oh, cancel that. I'll get you another room code. All right, room code. G, let me know when you're ready. But it's in the bottom right corner. Why is this a thing when you're on level ground? Ready. G9J 7QKM. G9J 7QKM. And it is something when you're on level ground because it changes when you're not on level ground. That's where it really comes in to be a factor. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
How you doing today? There we go. Right into a lobby. That was much easier. And we ended up getting 4 PlayStation players anyways. That's how it works.
Yeah. They like to play games.
Guess
that's why they make games.
I know. How's your day going? We got a Tiger Woods, we got a Deer Slayer. And then you guys should be able to hear Biggs now. And Dr. Kojo, it's all good if you're not good at the game now. We all were not good at the game when at some point, and you just keep on playing, and you end up in a really good spot where you get better and better. You can always check out my videos. They got tips, tricks, and everything you need. All right, I can get us all the way down there, but I don't know if you really need that.
Hell, just put it in a hole.
Hell. Should I do that?
Hey, Bryson DeChambeau. Goddamn, just hit the ball.
Just hit the ball.
Put it in the fairway. There you go.
But you didn't put it in the fairway, and I didn't want to do what you did.
Yeah, well, that's because that wasn't me.
Ah.
That was my retarded teammate. So now I'm having to get.
Hey, I'm not retarded. I'm not retarded. I'm just on the spectrum.
Yeah, you're a rectum, all right.
Your team chemistry is off the chains right now.
God dang. Fucking put me on the side of the hill, and we got a big ass fairway out there. So.
I sense a team building retreat coming.
Yeah.
I mean, you can miss the fairway, but goddamn, I mean, at least miss it. Where
I'm gonna give this a little extra
you hitting on the wrong side of the ball.
bounce. All right.
Damn,
Good shot, good shot.
On the wrong side of the ball. Ah, man. Just chip it in. We'll go on next.
We got some characters here. We got some characters for sure.
You boys concede that putt for us. We'll let you have this. There you go. Anybody can't make a putt from that range don't need to be playing ranked. Die. Sir, you're standing on the wrong side of the ball again.
I'm just gonna let them go. This is content in itself.
Actually,
Just don't use that right-handed.
The denim with the hat, definitely from down south.
a little open.
Damn, you yanked that motherfucker.
Love it, love it, love it. Good shot, Biggs.
See there, teammate, he still fucks up, finds fairway. I mean, damn, man. It's that simple. Son of a bitch. Alright.
Sometimes you just gotta let, the people do what they want to talk. I feel like these guys are gonna make some great chemistry here.
Got George Strait getting out fairway.
Oh, nice shot.
George Strait hit that pretty straight.
Pretty much straight. Yeah.
Get it? Pretty straight. Giggle. Oh man. Looks pretty good. Yeah.
A little too much cheddar. I turned the game volume up like 10%.
Oh yeah.
There's 10%.
The banana.
Let me know if it is not still too low.
After I miss this putt, I'll hand you that. Oh,
All right, we're 2 for 2. 2
Yeah,
for
obviously.
2.
I see that. Wrong one. Wrong one. Only one. Ugh.
Oh, it's a beauty.
Tiger Woods and Deerslayer, what kind of build you guys rocking with?
Powerhouse.
Powerhouse. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
I think you're the first powerhouse I've seen.
I mean,
Ah, fuck.
George Strait, that wasn't so straight.
I mean,
I know that wasn't so fucking straight. Fuck off. Jesus. Sorry about that, partner. Maybe I shouldn't use my driver, my 3-wood.
Bounce over.
It ain't the Nigerian jungle no
It's a dead flat. It's straight at it pretty much.
Alright, you guys are done one up. You don't have to pep talk each other.
Get up. Get up.
Concede this, I'll go on this one. Come on, George, give it up.
But I'm curious, why Powerhouse when you can kind of get a lot of power with other builds? What is it about Powerhouse that you like?
I don't like nothing about any of the builds. I'm just trying to build up all of them.
Oh, okay,
To
okay.
be honest with you.
No, that makes sense.
The last one that I was working on, bro.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, technician, powerhouse, magician. I mean, it's all basically the same shit to me. There's not one that I can't do with the other, except for drive the ball further.
That's
With
fair.
Magician, technician, greenskeeper. I hadn't really used that one. That's the only one I hadn't worked on really. But my powerhouse is to an 89 now.
Do you play TGC tours or anything, or you just play ranked?
No, I don't have the balls to play TGC. for one, I haven't played much on. I'm going to start playing though, because I've figured my swing out and how the bias works. But you know, I haven't made it that far.
Coming now.
What build do you think you're going to use when you go to that?
Really don't know. Probably technician, maybe.
Yeah, technician is a good one. I also recommend magician is something I would check out if you like further drives, because you can get.
Yeah, it was either of those two. That's
Yeah.
what I was going to use. Yeah.
Hey. Sounds like you're on the right track.
4, 7. It's
Yeah, we got to help him
I
out.
don't know. We'll try and see what this shot.
I think everybody built a greenskeeper just to get the green reading skills, but then nobody plays it.
I've never understood how that worked. Like, I've watched a bunch of YouTubers that stream it, and they've got it, but what does green readability do? Like,
It shrinks the boxes in half. So I have a video on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out.
does it really help?
Yeah, so I mean, all the boxes are half the size, so you can read more breaks a lot easier. Things you can.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
To be honest, I didn't know this was you, Ma Kachada.
this is
I'll
me.
watch your YouTube videos.
Well,
This is
you are live on stream right now.
This is great, man. Appreciate your content.
You got it.
All good.
Always happy to help.
Yes, absolutely. Wow, this is awesome.
You know, sometimes you just got to say it's nice.
Let's see. Gotta hurry up and hit for one. Hit it slow. Slow down a little bit. There you go. So is that one of your buddies you play with?
Nope. So on
Or just a random?
Wednesdays I usually do 2GC, but since there's no TGC this week, I'm live on stream, and anybody who hops in my chat can play as my duos partner for the day.
Sweet, man.
Just a little
Like I said,
give back to my subscribers.
Yeah. Like I said, how to get started in this game. Like, I've watched a lot of your videos on how to upgrade your clubs and stuff like that. And, you know, the new technician build that you just did or whatever. It was magician or technician, whichever one. The revamp build that you just did.
Yeah.
I watched that. Yeah.
That's the build that we're working with now.
Sweet.
But yeah, you're always welcome to leave a comment, and I'll do what I can to help you out.
I appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Keep doing what you're doing.
And Biggs is a friend. You guys are all friends of mine.
Be good.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant as like this isn't a regular go,
job.
but Biggs is always a friend of mine. You guys are always a friend of mine. You hop in my chat, you're a friend of mine. This is what it is. It's a community. It's all but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, get it. Get up. Oh, I got lucky on that.
Nice.
Biggs, you're dialed today.
Should
I got lucky on that. That was short. That bounce saved it.
Oh, great putt, great
There
putt.
you go, George. Good shot.
Thanks, guys.
Good putt, George.
Smalley, he's carrying me right now. He's
Oh.
dialed with these approach shots.
Great.
Oh no.
All right,
Up 8. 3 and
What is,
8.
what
Wayne?
is the orange clubs? I'm guessing that's way
Wayne
higher
wants to hop in the list.
that you get.
I think Krypton said they want to hop
Paul.
back in. We'll hop in Wayne after this. You can hop in since you haven't played yet, and then we'll go back to Krypton.
I'm a huge Tennessee.
Or Critical, whoever said next after that.
How did you get those, Smalley?
Which ones?
The orange club that you're using?
Oh, they were ranked reward. I want to say for ranked play last season 2. This season they're doing drivers. First season was putters. last season was irons.
Smalley does look like he's about to take a nap in that outfit.
Sweet, like dang, I hate I missed that. Those are awesome. Oh, get up there, just roll a little. I suck at half shots. Dang. But it's a putt.
Oh,
Good effort. Good effort.
Whoa, 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 ball.
I went for it.
Yeah.
Well,
You have to on the chips. They're so makeable.
unless you're like Respawn and Apex that just do the flop 90% of the time. I'll give Respawn this. He goes for most of his chips.
I don't like doing the flop because it usually doesn't give you the chance for it to roll it in.
Yeah.
I think we got.
And the flop, you pretty much have to hit it almost perfect for it to go in. At least the chip gives you a chance.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, and as soon as you get lazy with the flop, like it comes up way short or runs way long. Like you really got to pay attention.
Yeah, my thing is where I'm using the right thumbstick, like me and the flop don't get along. So
Are you draw bias or fade bias?
I'm draw bias.
Yeah, so I'm the same way.
That's why it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use the flop
That's why I
either.
kind of do like USN does. I just aim way left and just hit it straight up and down, and it kicks right.
Yeah.
So
I didn't notice it at the beginning, but yeah, I got lucky playing a left-handed golfer with a draw. Yeah, I don't have to switch sides for my flop shot, and my partner does normally. And I was like, "What do you mean?" Like, I didn't know what he was talking about.
But let's see. I
don't know why the Deer Slayer guy keeps hitting stingers. Deer Slayer, when you tee off, are you hitting stingers or is that just an animation?
No, I was trying to hit a stinger to try and keep it out of the sand.
Well, when you use the stinger, it shrinks your windows, so that's why it's less accurate. But that makes sense.
Yeah.
I was just curious if the animations were glitched or if you were actually hitting stingers. Makes sense, though.
So Kachada, this is a question for you.
Yeah.
I've seen Respawn use, like, he gets in the bunker and he's on a draw bias right now. So when he gets close to where he does a flop shot, it's still in a draw bias. Like, it doesn't change. Have you ever encountered that or seen anybody with that?
I have not, but what I normally do for the flop shots is I change it, so like I shot shape it all the way to the right, so that way it brings the meter almost vertical, so that way I can still hit it. That's like the way I get around it. But I have never seen anybody like keep it as a draw biased flop.
Yeah, I didn't know if because see his draw bias. I mean, it's the same.
Yeah.
He's using the same right thumb mechanics as I am and everything, and hits flops. And I didn't know if that had something to do with his workability, maybe.
He does have a lot of shaping, so what he might do is he might shape it all the way over, so that way it flips to the other side.
Good putt.
Good putt.
I mean, I never did think of that because I always thought that was weird. Like, because he switches it up from lefty to draw to fade. He always keeps you guessing, but I just thought that was weird. I got to thinking the other day, I seen one of his videos, and it was the same bias as, his draw. So
yeah.
I was like,
I did not miss that.
It's all good. I miss mine too.
All right, let's see here.
If you're he's not a lefty though, Wayne. He's Respawn's a righty though.
Let's see here. What we got? Another half shot. Damn it. All right, let's roll with this. Let's see what we got.
Shaping and recovery. Character is amazing with it.
If I hit that on the dot, that's money.
Gotcha.
Oh, slow down, honey. Oh, that's
Oh,
huge.
good shot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So one of the people said that that if you're a right-handed golfer with a fade bias, your flop shot will be right. Your flop shot will be draw biased. So it just flips to the other one that you aren't. If I'm understanding the chat correctly.
Yeah, that's what makes sense. But he was playing on his right-handed golfer.
Yeah, but you could be fade biased with a right-handed golfer.
I'm pretty sure he was playing. Well, you're right. So what you're saying I need to do is switch to a fade bias.
Yeah, but then all of your
And
other shots are going to be fade biased if you're trying to avoid that.
Yeah, it makes it harder.
What do you care more about? Do you care about the
Naturally
majority
better.
of your shots being draw bias, or do you only care about just having the flop being draw bias?
I mean, with this game mode, I usually just I switch my shot to pretty much straight, and
Yeah.
then I just swing. But
when you get to TGC and if you rank up through that,
Right.
you're not going to be able to do it as easy as you think.
right.
So you
right.
don't want to
So-
build in those bad habits because it's going to make it hard to play at the master level.
Okay, that makes totally sense. But that was just I'm going to get into TGC, but that was just a question that like stunned me because he was using a draw bias on a right-handed golfer, and it was still the same as the flop shot. That's kind of what.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Unless he's got his workability up, set to draw or fade, and then it just works out for him.
Yeah, it could be a combination. So another person said it's a combination of correction and recovery. So depending on what I know he adds extra correction to his builds, so that could be part of it as well, where he can flip it. But
Right.
I think he's just I always known he was a fade bias person before. If he's draw bias fully, that is something new that he could be testing. I haven't checked it out in a bit, but when me and him play in the Ryder Cup stuff, I can ask him about it.
I mean, he's an excellent golfer. I love watching his streams.
Oh yeah, he's one of the best.
He always switches it up. Just keeps it,
Kicking right down 17-2.
Hey, when is the Ryder Cup thing coming? I heard Apex Town talking about it quite a
So
bit.
yeah, Apex and Respawn, they're setting the schedule for us right now. All the teams are set, and we're just gonna start it the first full week of September. We're getting all of our times set up now. So after Labor Day, we should be good to play all the matches.
That is awesome. I'll definitely be watching that. And I need to subscribe to your channel. I've been meaning to and just forgot.
Hey,
I was just getting
if you come by and check out the videos, that's all that matters. Subscribing just makes it a lot easier to know when the new videos are posted.
Do you stream on Twitch?
I have
as well?
right now I have Twitch, YouTube, and Kick up and going, depending on whatever people use.
Okay. Do you have like your Twitch account
Yep.
listed in your YouTube?
Yep.
Okay.
It's all
Okay.
all up there as well.
I'll make sure to subscribe to that.
I
Big
appreciate
help, man.
that. Yeah, absolutely.
Big help, man.
Happy to help. I'm sorry to do that to you,
Great
but
spot.
Oh, you're good, man.
Hey,
Wait, we
Wow,
fought back. We made it
talking.
a match. And,
Exactly.
We made it a match.
it made it a match. It was a pleasure. It was fun
Got to meet
talking
one of
to
my
you.
Favorite YouTubers.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
You guys have a beautiful
Have a
rest of
good
your
one, bro.
night.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, it's fun. Thanks, guys.
Got
God
it.
bless. Appreciate y'all.
Biggs,
awesome. Great job.
great playing, Biggs. Great playing,
Good
my
luck.
man. All right, I'll catch you
Thanks
around.
again for having us on, man.
Always, always. All right, Biggs is in. Biggs carried me through that one. We got Wayne Solo. You in the chat still? That's pretty cool. It started off some comedic relief, turned into somebody, help out along the way. And just trying to help people out. That's all I try to do. Just try to help some people out. Wayne Solo, you are here. Code in the bottom right corner. G9J7QM or QKM. I'll repeat that. G9J7QKM. That is the code. Hop on in. Let's dive on it. We are ready to go. Wayne Solo, there is one requirement to being my duos partner. You have to let the chat know what build you're using, so that way we can better understand exactly what you consider strengths and weaknesses. All right, Wayne Solo's got a technician build here. Love that. And Biggs, I agree. I just like, do I turn this chat off? It's getting dicey. They could start F-bombing each other. There was like a burp in the middle there. I was like, oh, this could get dicey. But, you know, kind of turned it around there. Looks like we got a big crowd here, so I'm going to turn it down just a touch. Just because it is a little bit loud. But like I said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys see right there, somebody who watches my videos was not subscribed to the channel. You guys miss out when these videos drop, so make sure you are subscribed. What kind of builds we facing here? Greedo and Bill. What do you guys got for builds? You got a magician build? What do you got, Greedo? Sculptor. All right, so we got some long hitters here.
What are you?
I have my magician build out right now, and we got Wayne Solo. He's got his technician build. Who's next after Wayne? Clunker did, not Clunker. Krypton said Krypton wants to hop back in, but so Krypton is up next, trying to get another duos challenge in there, so we can do that. Obviously, depending on time, 6:30. Usually stream till 7. We can try to get another one in there as well. Krypton after Wayne.
Did you notice what he hit from? Him. Oh.
Good shot there, Wayne.
Kooky shot.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell them that they're live. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I tell them that they're live? I just expect everybody who hops in a game chat that they should be respectful of others. And if they're not respectful of others, then that's on them in life. But, I mean, that's just common principles of how things should go.
What's your overall?
99. Yeah, we'll be fine. I agree. I really thought I made that putt right there. I thought I canned that putt.
Oh my god! All squares. Oh.
Good putt there, Wayne. Hey. A little birdie, one up to start. That's what we like.
Things in there full force, but that's just the ball being set again.
Is that so that calling card that's there? I noticed somebody said that's a sick calling card. How did Wayne get that calling card? Is that a Condor reward? Good shot there, Wayne. There we go. Oh, right in the bunker. They are not helping each other out. Nice. You're Condor on duos and solos? So you must play a lot of ranked then. This is your mode. You play TGC as well, Wayne? I do like that little frog. Just duos, gotcha. You're elite in TGC. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we should be pretty solid here.
We're screwed. This is down 2x2. That's not good. It's just funny, you know. Just say,
Quick little 2 up here. The frog, I like the frog because he's just such a, it's a gentle face. Just a kind little happy guy. Just a little gentle face. When I look at the frog, it makes me a little happy. So. It's a good putt. Good putt. Wayne's gonna knock this one in. I'm wondering if all my subscribers who hop into my chat are lefties.
don't blame me, we've hit 3 bunkers already. In 2 holes. We'll bring it back. That's all right.
Well, I should be right at it.
Just need a hole in the bunkers.
Damn. Just hit into that upslope a little bit softer than I wanted to. So many lefties. So many lefties. We're even playing against a lefty. Oh, is that a strategic thing? Left stick all day? So in 2K21, I played left stick, not right stick, because I found it to be a lot easier to go straight up and down with the left stick. And then 2K23, I did not find the left stick to still be as beneficial, and I swapped back to the right stick then. For the flop advantage. Everybody loves the flop advantage. I just don't use the flop enough to change my player.
Go ahead and miss this one, pal. Oh, fuck.
Let's go. Is that 3 up through 3?
Down 3.
We are trending. We are trending. Good plays, Wayne. Little knucks there. Oh, let me hit you. Oh, shoot. Let me hit you there. Sorry, I haven't been giving you the sauce. I haven't been giving you the sauce. Biggs, I didn't give you any sauce there. So I'm going to just give you, a little gambit here from when I missed you out on that. But I was too into the conversation to remember about the transitions.
What's your rank?
I don't really play duos too much. I'm just doing this as for subscribers and, playing with some people who hop in here. But I think I'm like bogey 2 right now.
What's your main character? Or your solo guy?
What is my what? I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Solo play.
I just play TGC tours is usually what I do. So I just grind out and then I play in some other societies. So, but I'm just jumping into the rank stuff a little bit more lately, trying to check it all out. Yeah, no, it's definitely good. I wish there was a little bit of a higher difficulty mode, like maybe a master's level. I think that would really change a lot of it, but it's a lot of fun, especially in the duos mode, getting to play with new people.
There's like ranked pro-am and ranked pro and ranked master, ranked legend.
Yeah, it is something that we mentioned to the developers, and hopefully it's something added in the future games as well. Nice putt there. Come on, Wayne. The people want another transition screen. Bang! Let's go.
Now we gotta fucking win everything. Win everything.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are wondering, I am live. So, you guys are live on stream.
So don't say the N-word.
Yeah, I'd prefer that not to happen, but I mean, it's your accounts that would get set against, but there you go. Let them know, Doctor. It's why sometimes you don't say it, because it's like you tell someone not to say something and then all of a sudden they just want to say it. So it's just like you tell someone they're live on stream and then they use it as like an advantage. So it's also something why I don't usually say it, because then you give them the freedom and the runway to say what they want to say. So it's yeah. Little trial experiment here. We're figuring it out. You can swear. It's okay.
Take it back next year.
Should I hit a tie spinner here? Just need a little bit more power. I missed the tie spinner. Yeah, that was a tie spinner. The tie spinner you can actually still hit. You just have to self do the distance. So I use my knee as a good spot to do it, and I'm a huge fan of the tie spinner still. It's all good, Wayne. I figured you just came up a little bit short there. Wayne wants another screen, another transition.
It's not a makeable putt.
Dang. I think we are 5 under through 5. We might have an eagle here too. I think we're 5 under through 5. Wayne's gonna set us up nicely here.
Dormy after this one. Gotta win this one. It was almost in water. Just
Dr. Kojo, if you're playing as a sculptor, there's a lot more potential out there for you to play better. I would highly recommend looking into a magician build. If you are struggling, or a technician build. Sculptor is really good, but there's definitely some better options out there for you.
It's a pretty close shot.
That looks good. Oof. A little bit tougher. Dun, dun. Bulb Wire T, appreciate the follow on Kick. Like I said, if you guys don't forget to like, subscribe, appreciate that. Let's cap off the final bird of the round. Let's go. We got 3. We got them dormy.
Next round. There's always next round.
Big drives. Barbara Streisand. So, Dr. Kojo, you don't have to level up a new set because just use the set that's already like, I don't know if you bought the season pass previously, just use a set that's already maxed out, leveled up. And then just level up from there. Don't start all the way back at the beginning. I don't know how important clubs are to you.
I'll chip that.
So I have a number in my head. This is what we'll do. Since Krypton, you did play, but you did call next. Clunker has not played. I have a number in my head from 1 to 10. Each of you guys say a number. Whoever is closest to that number will get next up. What's up, Betka? So throw it in chat, number 1 to 10. And I have a number in my mind, and whoever gets closest will get next. If not, there's always next week. I will be live again, and we'll be playing some more duos. Betka wants to throw his hat in the ring here. Unfortunately, Betka, I don't have enough time for you to hop in as well, but that's another bird. GG's, Wayne. GG's. That was a great match. Good game, fellas.
Good game.
Clunker's got 6. Krypton. All right, Krypton, you hop in next week. Sounds good. I appreciated playing, and we'll keep this going. You guys are helping me rank up. That'd be pretty cool if I can rank all the way up to Condor, playing with subscribers. I think that'd be a pretty cool fee as well. All right. Load up, Clunker. The number was 8, so you were pretty close to it anyways. Betka, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're dominating the leaderboards out there. Betka's been a long-time subscriber since the early days. So big hats off to Betka hopping in. All right, Clunker, we got 17J78FU. I'm not saying FU. I'm just reading the code. 17J78FU. But you're a good guy. And this will be the last one to wrap up the stream. Let's get it. Let's see where we ranked now. We're already up to par 3. Are we par 4? Win 3 rounds to earn par 3. Okay, so we must be par 4 still. Wayne, you're an absolute stick. Appreciated that. Dialed in. If I ever any one of you guys, you know, you guys are all really good golfers. it's really good to get to know and play alongside with you guys. So, you know, if I ever need a duos partner, I know I have plenty of good options all in the chat and or in the subscribing box. And speaking of your subscribing, if you have not seen it, I hit a hole-in-one to start the stream off, live on stream. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and if you are new across Twitch, Kick, whatever you want, just hit that like, subscribe. That's all I ask for in return. I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. A little push, but absolutely a perfect bomb drive. Oh, just kidding. It's not perfect anymore. What's going on, Ryan? Do you look at your Twitch chat too? The Twitch chat should be populating. Is it not populating in here? Because the Twitch chat, I should have both the chats in here. But if I'm missing it, then that means that I have technical difficulties going on here. Oh wow, it hasn't been populating. Why has it not been populating? I've been having so many. I apologize for that. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this in the future. Matt, if you're still here, I appreciate. How do I hop in? I do appreciate that. I am having technical difficulties apparently. My Twitch has not been linking, so I'm going to keep it separate now. But I apologize for any missed chats that I've had. Good shot there, Clunker. Wow, that rolled out a lot. Must be on a downslope. Mute that. Let's knock this putt in. Got a lot of things going on here, but we're still going to make it. Break a little bit more. Damn. My bad, Clunker. Ryan, thanks for letting me know about the... I have to troubleshoot this, and I have to make sure I fix this, because the multi-chat, which I'm supposed to have, is not multi-chatting. Maybe it's logged me out of my Twitch. I wonder if there's... My Kick comments have been coming through, though, so I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Alright, we're one down, but everybody loves a good comeback story, and we will come back here. This guy's got a full magician outfit, golf ball, the whole nine. Clunker, you switched up your outfit since last time we played? Yeah, I don't really... Oh, that's a bomb. Yeah, I don't really know. I was having issues at the start of the stream, too. Where any new subscribers and stuff, they just weren't... It wasn't coming through. I got some figuring out to do. The whole multi-stream thing is still new to me, so you just bear with me, and I'll figure it out. Test, I am getting your messages, Sergeant. I do see that, so I appreciate that, ADA Sergeant. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm sorry I missed your ass to hop in with the rest of the stream. That might be in the hole. Oh, gosh. All right, we're getting it right back here, Clunker. We're getting it back. 88, Sergeant. Yes, I got you. I got you. Love it. I love a good outfit change. My golfer is a much better player since I've changed his outfit. No way did he just make that. Oh my good lord. Oh my good lord. Alright, we can concede this one. Alright, we're right back in the game, all square. Oh, what's going on? That makes a lot of sense. Yes, and I will have it resolved by next stream. Hopefully that all Twitch comments do come through. Do I hit a power drive? I think so. I think we risk it for the biscuit. Oh, smashed it. Let's go. Bombs away. Taking the shortcut. Appreciate the sub on both. And you've been a very loyal follower as well. So, you know, everybody, you guys, you know, make this hobby from mine fun, enjoyable. I'm happy to help. We saw somebody live on stream today who, you know, seemed very thankful, and that's what it's all about. I made videos to help you guys out. Things upcoming, as a reminder, if you are just joining in late, Ryder Cup going to be coming out week after Labor Day weekend, so next week we're going to start playing those matchups. I'm part of Respawn's team. Apex Hound has his team that we're going to be going up against. Just a reminder there. NBA 2K26 drops on Friday. I am going to be playing a good bit of that game as well, so you might see some of that mixed in. You might see some of that live on stream with the group of guys that I play with. And then what else we got going on? I got a couple videos. I still got to do Sculptor, Powerhouse, and Greenskeeper for Season 3. I also have a video in mind on how you can help fix your putting to find out whether or not you have an issue with reading greens or whether or not you have an issue with your putting stroke. So that is something that will be important to check out. Clunker's dialed, throwing in darts here. Absolutely love it. It just shows, you know, I do have some videos that post, and Dr. Kojo, I do have a lot of videos that have a lot of views, and you just never know who you're going to run into. Biggs, am I playing alt shot or a different format? If you're talking about the Ryder Cup, we're going to match the exact format that the Ryder Cup has. So we're going to be playing multiple different rounds. Oh, that's a good putt. We're going to be playing multiple different rounds. Some of it's going to be alternate shot, some of it's going to be best ball, some of it, and then the finals is going to be all 12 people going head to head in a matchup. Come on, Jess, you got to have this one. Let's go, bang. Let's go. It's going to be topped off with a head to head, so it's going to match it identically with the Ryder Cup. Do I have a Discord or anything? I do not. I don't have a Discord and I don't have a society because this isn't my full-time job, and that's not an excuse, but it's just I don't have a lot of time outside of that. I make some videos. I have my regular job. I have a lot of things going on, especially during the summertime. And I just don't have the time and availability to monitor chats. Great drive, Clunker. Monitor chats, make sure things are, you know, staying status quo, updating, you know, society tournaments, things like that. So, but I do appreciate, and I try to point you guys in directions of really good societies. I have a few if you ever need some. But if it's something that you guys, you know, you would find, I could set up a Discord and you guys can join it. I just wouldn't be participating in it as much, I would say, simply because I don't have the freedom to do that. But if it's something that you guys would see as like a good, useful platform to, you know, match up with each other, play some duos matches, have some golf chat, things like that, then that's something that I can consider setting up and just set some auto policies. You know, I can automate a lot of things. I know how to, I work in coding and data, so I can power apps and I can automate a lot of it. But I just don't know the full extent that people would use it for. All right, so we're down 5 to 106. I want 102. Slightly closed, might miss it a little bit left. Damn. Just a little close, a little fast. We got an opportunity here, though. We fell down short early. That was on me. Completely on me. We're one up here. Opportunity at a big bird to really... This is not an easy putt. Looks like he didn't even read it. Good opportunity here, Clunker. Give us a little cushion. I don't know how you putt with that thing. I can't see the ball. How do you putt with that? How do you know when your take back is in the right zone? It's impressive. Good putt. Let's go. Yeah, I would recommend following my X account and or just on YouTube. If I ever am posting anything, I put a tweet out before I do it. Or I'll either put out a tweet before I do it, or I'll just post it on my... it's got to draw more. That's really open. Damn it. It worked out. My bad. I just was 7% open. I either put out a tweet on X, or I just posted to my YouTube page, and then I just create a post. So you'll see it as a post there. So just hit the notification button on the YouTube page, and you'll get those notifications there, or just follow me on X. All right, we got an opportunity to go 3 up here. This is not going to be an easy bunker shot. Unless this magician is quite magical. Yeah, you're not distracting me at all. Not distracting me at all. That's what this time is for. This is your time. You ask the questions, and then we put out the results. Clunker's going to knock this one in. We're going to give him the scenic view. We got some music pumping here. We're going to... Come on. Come on, Clunker. We believe in you. The music's going. The vibes are pumping. The pressure is on, but there's really no pressure at all. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? He can do it! He can do it. I'll turn the music back down. That's a big bird. Clunker. And they quit after that. Absolutely, rightfully so. You're a dog. You're a dog. Knucks up. Knucks up for everybody. Knucks up for everybody who played tonight. Undefeated as we climb our ranks to Condor, maybe, in the duos ranks. 5 games, 5 wins. A hole-in-one to start the stream. Some may say this might be my most successful stream that we've had. I mean, impressive, impressive stuff. Betka, I appreciate you from being part of the gang from the very beginning. This has been fun. You guys know where to find me every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stay tuned. I'll release the schedule of my videos coming up once the Ryder Cup starts. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in another. Thanks for watching.